Hello everyone! Hello everyone! How are you guys doing? I'm ready for some tea. Are you ready for some tea? Because I'm ready. Guys, today we are going to be drinking some Random Shou from 2012. Some Shou! Shou is ripe pour tea. That's what we're going to be drinking today. So hope you guys are excited and ready. I'm always... Oh, so I got sleep today. How are you doing, Sapphire? Hello doing, Animator, Shahad, and Smoked Cats. Hope you guys are all doing well. Let me move myself over. Whoop. How are you doing, Abalmia Love and Mackenzie? Hello. Why is that one signed out? Whatever. There we go. Let's go ahead and do our tea rinse. Again, guys, like I said earlier, this is a red pour tea that has been aged since 2012. How you mad at her? Let's go ahead and do our rinse. First, we gotta put the hot water into this tea, and then we're gonna pour this out onto bubbles. And no, I did not actually get around to getting a new teapot yet. But perhaps. Hi, Targalia and Rexy. Hello. Hopefully, we will get bubbles today. No guarantees, but we can only hope. I was chatting with the captive Yomi Underground. That sounds sus, Rexy. Sounds sus. You have a captive Yomia. Sus. Okay, let's go ahead and feed our cat here. Let's see. Are we getting yummy? And we finally get bubbles? I don't really think so. I did try to hydrate the little guy before stream, but nah. I really just need to get a new teapot. Shahad, what? You're kidnapped? What? What happened, Shahad? You're right here. Right here. Tell you what to do. How are you doing, Bray? I'm doing great. It is Sunday tea time, and we are having some delicious tea as per usual. Shahad, give us bubbles for but no, legitimately, I was going to order stuff this week. I didn't get around to it. I'll probably do it rather last week. I'll probably do it this week. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and do our first cup of actually drinking this tea. Ooh, look at that. Fill it all in. And let's give this a taste. No, Shahid! No! Alright. Here. And pour. Dramatic K-pop music in the background. No. You know you're in trouble when the K-pop music comes on. It's your death flag. But here is the tea, the first cup. Well, it's been a while since I had a Shou tea, but never get quite used to the funkiness of this type of tea. It's really weird. You're gonna get buried by fan cams. What? Oh no. Not the fan cams. Yeah, it's always... I still find this type of tea very strange. I enjoy it, but strange. Again, this is some Shou that they did not properly... They weren't able to categorize. It's very shiny. This package is rainbow. Look at the reflections. It's a foil. Is this a shiny tea? Guys, is this a shiny tea? Is this a SSSR poll? But oh, on the other side of the tea, you can actually see the dry tea. We have some left still. Or bag, rather. SSR Shou! I clicked a button. Did not mean to click that. Do I have a button that goes right? No, I don't have a key binding for this position. It's fine. There we go. I have many buttons. I pressed the wrong one. And I did no, it is pronounced shoe. It's no, like legitimately you're actually, I know, I've checked, it's pronounced shoe. S-H-O-U. Shoe. But there's multiple spellings and multiple pronunciations. But most people go with shoe. Like shoe. It also is spelled S-H-U as in shoe. Not not show. But your will, nothing cause you're broke. Oh no! Oh no, Shahad! It is Chinese. It's Rexy. No shit. It's Chinese pronunciation. It's not a Japanese tea. It's Chinese. Yeah. This is the third spelling. S-H-O-U, which is still shoe. There's multiple spellings. It's the same word. There's like 3 different spellings. Follow Shahad's will. It's okay, Taurilia. We'll do it for Shahad. Oh. Yeah, there's some reason choose one of those words. You know, it's exactly what you're sounding like, Rexy, but no, it's not Japanese. Stop assuming it's Japanese. But yeah. For Japanese teas, if I get into more of those, I'm sure you'll know how to pronounce those properly. Yeah, because, you know, that'd be... At least you'd be more accurate than my random guess. You're on your iPad, Shahad. Nice. It's not Japanese, though. I'd be butchering the Chinese. But no. Or Mandarin? Whatever. But no. How you doing, Plug Man? The Plug is here. Good to see ya. You're here for the delicious tea. Delicious tea. Do you like our selection of just the one tea? Never seen him again. Oh, how you been? Did you sleep well? Because I actually is this the first tea stream in like months? I think I've been properly rested for tea. Because I really think it is. For those of you guys who know, I'm actually on a good sleep cycle right now. But I woke up, I think, 9 a.m. and this stream's at noon. Mandarin's part. Yeah, there's... Chinese as a language is complicated because they simplified it into one language. It's complicated. I'm glad that I'm not having to learn Mandarin because I think I'd just be overwhelmed. I would be overwhelmed. At least for Japanese, it's, you know, a little more straightforward. Maybe the language itself isn't any easier. Oh, so it's a tonal language. It's a freaking tonal language, which I'm sorry, I would not be able to. That's way above my level. I'm not sure how many other tonal languages there are, but there's probably a few. I'm just glad I got to sleep. How are you guys doing on your sleep cycles? Have you guys been getting your proper sleep? Because it is nice. I woke up before my alarm. Just magical. You know, you just go to bed, and then you kind of just wake up whenever you sit in bed, and it's still before your alarm goes off. It's good. It also feels like it's easier to fall asleep when you're on a good sleep cycle. It's like you're on how to sleep. Oh no, Targalia! Like, I've been there. How you doing, Ghost Woman? I've been there. I haven't been there. Very recently, I was going to bed like almost noon. It was really bad. It was really bad. Because my thing is, whenever I fall off my good sleep cycle, it ends up just getting pushed further and further, and it gets harder to fall asleep. But when I am on a good sleep cycle, it seems like I can just kind of go to bed at like 1 or 2 a.m. and, you know, wake up at like 9 without an alarm or anything. It's nice. Nice. You ghost! Oh, Chowbies. Chowbies. Let me go drink some more of this tea. I still think my favorite teas are, although the Shang and sorry, not Shang. I guess ripe and raw pour teas are good. Did he hit Toby? I don't know if Toby. I haven't seen a Toby around. But how are you doing, Brett? Some random chat moments, yeah. As much as like ripe and raw pour are interesting to me, I still think my favorite is the same one actually. Although Power Guy, I'm bringing this up because you know what, he was the last person I shared tea with. He agrees that he also likes that purple black tea as well as his favorites, but he hasn't been able to try that many teas, so that doesn't really mean that much. I'm sure he'll end up someday finding a different favorite tea. But you know, I'm healed in. It's fine. Let's go and pour our tea here again. You're a ghost. Did I say hi to you, Reddit? If not, hello. Boop. Do you guys have any plans for this upcoming week? Or do you do anything interesting? My cousin scared the shit out of you. Oh no, Shad. You better get yourself a new pair of trousers. We'll excuse you and you can go do all that. Shaky, shaky. Yeah. Whenever I knock over my teaware, it goes. Good going, cousin. You're okay. Have a great day, Shad. I hope you enjoy your time with your cousin. And you play some. I don't know what are you gonna be doing. Roblox, probably. No, it's okay, Targalia. Yeah, for me, although we're back to the start of the week again, I'm trying to get my stuff to the point where I can start. Well, I've been actually doing a lot of work, stream-related work off stream in my extra time I've been awake. I kind of want to get it to where I can play some like visual novels or something, which wouldn't be related to on-stream stuff. You know, having hobbies is good, or whatever you want to do it. Oh, there's my fridge. Man, it's loud. I don't think you can hear it though. We have the cooking. I've been working more on the cooking, and the reason. So you guys are wondering, like, because a while ago I did say, like, oh, I probably want to be doing another cooking stream for a while because they require so much prep, and it wasn't until this past week where I was like awake and able to try a lot of stuff and set stuff up that I just wasn't confident until just then. But hey, we got it. So we'll be able to do. Actually, let me even post let me get a picture of the thing I was probably doing. So if you guys have not seen, if you can see in the community, I put a picture of what we will be eating, or not eating, we'll be making on Friday. I already kind of made it once. I did another. Here it is. So I'll be cooking. This is pulled pork and some bread. I might try something on the stream of to make the bread slightly better in this. But I just realized I could pull this off. I just needed time to basically do the recipe like once or twice before, which I did manage to do. So that'll be nice. Pulled pork it's not too bad. I think the stream itself probably be like 2 hours for a cooking stream? I'm not sure. Because there is a time, I think it takes like 2 hours probably. Even though you would think it'd be longer because it's pulled pork and bread, I think if I time them together pretty well, it won't be too bad. Oh, we'll see. But look forward to that. Yee. Oh gosh, if you guys were hearing me talk about, I think it was last week, well, you want food, yeah, Sapphire. I legitimately wish I could share this with someone, because as someone who lives alone, I kind of have to just eat all of my food, yeah? So it means I don't get as much variety when I make something or whatever. Or I can't just, it's harder for me to do a bunch of the same type of like cooking stream or whatever. Like I can't, if I'm doing something dessert based like cookies, I can't do that every week because I would have a bajillion cookies. But if I live somewhere where I could offload some of the food to someone, I would probably be able to do more. I'd probably do more. Yeah, I can't do that here. Maybe when I get to Japan, I'll be able to do more. But yeah, if you guys heard me talk, I think it was last week, I mentioned that I had the fire department, or not fire department, I had my fire alarm all like beeping and stuff, and then the department came over to fix it, whatever. But their fix, although I think they'll come back, they took out my fire alarm and just kind of an empty hole in my ceiling right now. I hope they come back and replace it, because there's just like, I look up when it's how you doing, Venti? I look up at my bedroom ceiling and there's just this gaping hole. Because apparently, I was told, the maintenance guy told me that there's new ones coming next week, so hopefully this week they'll come and give me a new fire alarm. I mean, it's probably fine, but I would like my fire alarm to be there. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I don't have. Well, I do have one Sapphire in my living room where I'm at. It's just there's not one in my bedroom, which I suppose. Okay, there's a couple of ways that my bedroom can catch on fire. In theory, it would be if my TV or the battery backup by my TV caught on fire. I guess a ceiling fan can catch on fire. But otherwise, most likely, it's not a big deal for a short term, because most likely what will happen is if there's a fire in my apartment, it would hit the living room one first anyways. Because I have one out here. So it's like not the worst. But like ideally you would want it there as well. But I mean, it's not like I've been fine. I just have to not catch the apartment on fire in the next week or so until they replace it. Or if you do, I just have to be awake. Although, if the apartment caught on fire, would I be liable to be able to get money for my apartment? Because if it caught on fire during, I mean, I'm not going to purposely do that because that's a bunch of pain and paperwork, but would I get more money from that because the apartment took the fire alarm out for like a week? I'm pretty sure it's not up to code what it did. I don't think they have replacement fire alarms right now, which is why they just took it, but they're getting new ones this week. But if it's like, would they be liable? I feel like it might be. Please don't catch your apartment on it. I have, honestly, it's not even about the money. I don't want to deal with whatever hassle and paperwork dealing with, the fire department. I don't know. Also, I have some collectibles that I would not be able to easily replace. I have like some, there's stuff I can't really replace here. I would not want to lose. It's not, I would not. Yeah, I would not deal with that. One's Venti? I'm sus this Venti. Venti sus. Oh gosh. Here you go. We'll go ahead and pour our tea. Here you go. Here's a delicious tea. Yummy. Yummy. And awesome. Well, but I hope you don't make a habit out of that, Venti. Venti is absolutely unhinged. See, this is what happens when you don't give Venti wine. Look, I was 19 stupid, forgot to turn off the burner. Oh my gosh. Here's the thing though, if I did that, my apartment has... How are you doing, Starry? You are a tiny bit late, like 20 minutes, but that's no big deal. Good to see you, Starry-chan. Or sorry, not... Oh yeah, no, Chanu. Yes, I did read it correctly. Whee! You're technically kind of a bit late, but it's not in a big deal way. So you're good. You're all good. No worries. No worries. Oh, so I should totally update my weekly schedule. So I was able to finish making my weekly schedule already, which is Pog. You might get some Papa John's. Ooh. Gonna share. It's been too long since I've had pizza. I don't really have the stuff to make pizza. Oh, so I don't... Oh, no, I almost said I didn't make pizza on stream. No, I've made pizza on stream. I'm feeling not ready. We should do other stuff. I kind of want to do... Talk about that. Oh, I was saying something, I got cut off, or I got distracted. If there was a fire in my living room, my apartment has flood, like, sprinkler heads. I don't think there's any in the bedroom, but in the kitchen and stuff, there's ones here. So, like, if there was a fire, the kitchen would be fine, I guess. Actually, I think there's only one of them. Hold on. There's really... No, there's a couple. There's like two of them. So I guess if my apartment caught on fire, hopefully it would start in the living room because there's sprinklers here. I don't think there's sprinklers in my bedroom, but don't worry about that. I don't feel like hitting up the check. It's fine. It's fine. More tea. And so say hello, Shahad. How you doing? Welcome back, Shahad. I was distracted looking around my apartment. I turned around, that's why I didn't see your message. But welcome back. I hope you can't remember what you said. You were going something for cousin, I believe. Danger, your white cat. Hello, kitty. Oh no, they're going to become sentient, and they're going to get you. Gonna get my schedule put up there. Awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a fulfilling week. I think we're on like the third week. Does anyone know how to make? No, Shahad, we're not gonna teach you how to make a fire. You look like a little bit of a kleptomaniac. Pyromaniac? What's the word for someone who starts fires a lot? Yeah. Cousin, yes. I mean, wait, no. What's the word? What's the word for someone who makes fires a lot? Cousin, no. Pyromaniac? Pyromaniac. Yeah, pyromaniac. Yeah, Shahad, you look like a pyromaniac. We're not teaching you how to start a fire. We can't trust you with that power. Did you know Hello Kitty has a boyfriend? Wait, Hello Kitty has a boyfriend? I do not know much about the Hello Kitty lore. I do know there's a lot of weird stuff in Hello Kitty lore, but I did not know that. My wallpaper is a dog with a crock on its head. I'm a pyromaniac. Have any emotion? Oh, you're gonna fuse your Manemo with pyro. Oh no. Venti cannot be stopped. Never. Unstoppable. B64E. Here we go. I was the weekly schedule on YouTube. I was changing because I probably end up rating into that. It's all updated. I'm excited. Actually, I can show you. Let me show you guys on screen what the schedule next week is. Even though like we're 20 minutes in the stream, 25 minutes in the stream, I can show you anyways. 528. Let me show you. Hold it up. Schedule. There we go. Okay. So here it is. We have art from Mackenzie for this schedule. Yeah, we got a sneak peek. I mean, I literally just put it on the YouTube thing, so it's not really a sneak peek, more like I'm pulling it up now. But we're gonna do Sim Universe and the memory of whatever Star Rail. We're gonna do the cooking. We're gonna do Skyblock and tea. So I guess not too different from a normal week, but and Rexy, I am zapping around Samurai to death. Are you farming, Rexy? You're gonna get your, I think it's the wrist guards that you get from that, something like that. Yeah, this next week should be fun. I mean, every week is fun. Every week is fun. But I'm excited to do that. The hand guards, yes. Tasty. Tasty. I think the most interesting part of this sort of tea, like I always say it, this has such a unique... Oh, how are you doing, Space? The doggo is here. But Shou tea, it's just... It's different. It just has a very distinctive taste. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's just very distinct. I don't know how else to say it. Other than that, the 1 week anniversary of being here is Vitals. Well, happy 1 week, and how you doing? Good to see ya. We are enjoying our tea today. Yes'm. As we do. We used to do these on Fridays. Well, you got one of your videos. Congratulations, Starry. One video at a time. Honestly, I'll say this for any content creators that are here. Content creation, even I'm still on beginning. Where is the pom-pom? They're probably hiding. If there was a live 2D pom-pom, I would totally get one and add it on, but I don't think there is. I don't know. But regardless. Got like, yeah. I get on average 400 to 600 subs a week. Not a week, sorry. 400 to 600 subs a month. I'm actually on technically lower right now because I used to get like 700. That's fine. Yeah, 400 to 600 a month is usually what I'm at these days. I've been growing at a decent pace. It's slow. It's definitely slowed down recently, but it's fine. It's fine. Until you fed the kitty. Yes, we have. Sorry, we already fed the kitty. I still think we're gonna have to retire this damn can't because we are not getting bubbles. I need to buy another tea pet. Yeah. So, yeah. On if I go to my last. Yeah, I guess that is way lower than it used to be. My last 28 days, we only got 402 subscribers. Which is, for me, very low. In the last 28 days. But, again, it's fine. It's fine. I have to find what works for me again. Oh, it's Pom is busy on the Astral Express, so can't be here all the time. You know, that's fair. Oh, so are we sure that Pom even can leave the ship? As far as we know, Pom might literally be dependent on some system there. We've never seen him outside of the bridge even. Yeah, maybe they're part of our imagination. Actually, has there been a cutscene of showing Pom Pom anywhere besides the bridge area? I'm not sure. Oh no, I think we seen Pom Pom in the little train place. You know where you board the train? So I guess there's there. But we don't. I don't know if Pom Pom can leave her this space station. I guess to be more accurate. But oh man. But yeah, because you know. Well, part of the reason why the slow growth was slightly lower, although it's worth it, is I switched to doing 3 shorts a day instead of 5. But because I did that, it's been so much better. So much better. Like it was just too much to do 5 in perpetuity. Made a very large drawing of Pom Pom on DaiShimaVT. Or is there an eye there? Or, I think it is an eye there. Yeah. Regardless. Yes, I think it's. I'm trying to remember how it is in game. Why's your hard style fan art to launch? Oh yeah. If you mean on the little rotator thing, subtitles, it would be included in there. But the fan art rotator is only on the streams where I have that aspect ratio, and that would just be, I guess, Genshin and Star Rail right now. But no problem, Fenty. Bring out the power to spoon boobs. You want the boob? You guys want, you know? You guys cannot survive without the booba? Is that what you're saying? It's kind of sus. Kind of sus. I mean, I can't say no though, but it's fine. No. There. There. Happy. Hey, you can do either. It's fine. You're at 1K jades in a day. It's some vitals. But there you go. This is what I asked for. I can't believe it. Boobs. Because every day I thought I would run out of places for it. At least there's going to be more events soon. Yeah, the fan art. If anyone submitted fan art, it wouldn't be shown until like the next, or possibly shown until the next Genshin or Star Rail stream. I'm gonna go back. There we go. We're back. Oop, I'm gonna go back here. You got your decision. It's okay. Excuse me. Yeah, as far as I might eventually change my layout to where actually no, I'm planning to. I'm planning on changing my layout where there will be how to describe it. There will be space for the fan art and other stuff. Because right now for Minecraft and T, it's full screen. There's nowhere really to put the fan art rotator. With that, or you could make OnlyFans again. Oh, I think it'd be fun to do something on OnlyFans. But I don't know. I don't know if I would be able to pull it off right now. It'd probably be fun though. But maybe someday when the people demand it. Not today. Oh. Gosh. Can't post. Yeah, good luck, Venti. Go for it. Be looking forward to whatever you end up coming up with. There, more tea. Delicious tea. And we got... Ooh. It's even more tea. Ooh. Let's scroll back on my Discord where we should be. There we go. I also found a very cursed music video of Metal Man's theme metal cover. So dumbass Samurai ran into the water was. Oh gosh, I do like in Genshin. For anyone who's played Genshin, something fun that the enemies will do sometimes is they'll just run right into the water if you have Electro or anything, and they'll just you basically get free damage. It's pretty quality. Pretty quality. I think I did show you guys. Did I show? We showed the other thing, right? It was. I'll just change this to. Like, if you want an idea of what I'm thinking of closer for, I'm thinking of doing this layout for my T streams as well. So my current plan, although I do a modified form of this. But I think I can do Onigiri's setup for my T streams. Like 100%. I think I can do it. I think I can pull it off. I don't have as nice of a table. I have a marble, not marble. I have like a white stone kitchen counter I could do it on. But I think I could pull this setup off. Do you know Hololive streams with their feet on table? Oh, those! The cursed little feet on top. Yeah, I know about those. How you doing, Grimson Reaper? How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. We're just talking about lots of stuff. I mean, right now I was thinking about getting the stream set up here. Now, to fully get the stream set up, there'll be some investment of money for the T stream. If doing T streams on this setup wouldn't be as bad, I don't think, because I don't need 2 cameras for T. I don't think I could do this with 2 cameras. I need to buy another camera. My thing is I need to buy another camera, and then we'll have that. But essentially, if you look at this, like half of the screen is the camera, and it gets cut off. In these Rexy, how dare you? And how you doing, anime bro? What's up? What's up? We're enjoying ourselves some tea here. We're just chillaxing. As per usual on a Sunday, some tasty tea. Today's tea is this. The fun thing about this one is like not labeled at all, but it's Random Shou from 2020. Or it's not 2012. This tea is from before the end of the world. Where are you from? I am from the States. I do want to move to Japan, though. Get me out of this damn place. My current plan is to move to Japan because I want to do travel content and other stuff. Like a lot of stuff I can't do where I'm at right now. Like I would like to do tea content there. Well, Japan, I do not suggest moving to Japan if you are going to work for a Japanese company. Well, because I would be working for myself, it wouldn't be stressful. And yeah, to do have good food. And you're from India? Nice, nice. Well, hello to India. I am in the Burgerland America. Although, again, I don't like my country. I want to escape here. I'm not sure how well versed you are with tea, but we're doing what's called Gongfu Tea. It's a Chinese tea ceremony we do. And mostly it's just a way to drink tea and chat with people. And if anyone hasn't already smashed that like and subscribe button, please do so. It does help out a lot. There'll just be a tourist, no plan to sell down there. Yep. I think for me, I would love to sell down in Japan because it would work well for my lifestyle and for content. But like, it's not for everyone. Yes, okay. For the best way I could describe what sort of content I want to do is if you guys have seen Abroad in Japan, he does stuff with the Trash Taste Boys a lot. He does a lot of quote unquote like travel videos. I can do it similar, but the difference is I would probably also go and wait, how can you a VTuber and vlogger be at the same time? What do you mean? You mean for like You mean like what I'm doing right now? Or are we talking about for travel stuff? Realistically, there's two ways I can do IRL content. One, I just do only like face forward. The other way is I might just have to do like wear like a face mask and do like a semi face reveal or something. It might not be feasible to do the content without doing at least like half a face reveal or something. But it depends. I could also just shoot the camera forward and not show my face, and then cut over to myself talking with the. Yes, this is my hand. This is a hand cam. This is my hand. Or you spend like a thousand years that costume. I don't know. There's lots of ways to do it. Subtitles. There's lots of ways to do it. I will cross that bridge when I get there. Like, I'm not completely against doing like a, like where people just wear like a mask, and do like that. I'm not against doing it that way, because I'm more, if I can't do the content I want to do, I'll just make it so I can do the content I want to do. But if I could make sure if I could do it as VTuber completely as a VTuber, still less option too. But again, I could just shoot the camera footage forward, kind of like how CGP Ray does his stuff. Like, it's completely possible to do travel stuff without your face show. There's just different ways to do it. You drink India tea. I don't know if I had a ton of India tea. I probably have had at some point. I mainly drink Chinese teas. Oh, how you doing, Prague Gronk? Just want to drop by, say hello. Thanks so much for dropping by, saying hello. Have a great rest of your day, Prague. But yeah, eventually I'd love to try more different countries' teas. There's different teas from all over the world. I mean, it is either the most drink in the world, whatever. Either coffee or tea is most popular. I think it might be tea. Might be tea. I'm not sure. But a lot of people drink tea, so like you can go pretty much anywhere in the world and they'll have their specialized tea. I believe still that China and Japan have their best for tea overall, but it doesn't mean you can't get other teas that are interesting elsewhere. Like, you can get spiced teas in places. Every culture has their own take on it, except for the States. The States is like one of the places where like there's not legitimately a good take on tea because it's just not part of the culture. But I guess, no, there's boba, but boba's not really American. Is that your head? Are we talking about this model here? This is a live tea model. It represents my head. Yeah. Your shorts actually, yeah. It depends on subtitles. It really depends on what I post. But I do have a decent amount of stuff make content like it. The thing is, subtitles. Doing the dedicated game, because right now the reason my is slowed down a little bit because I've just been doing clips for my shorts lately because it's just easier. Doing dedicated shorts content is barely worth it. You can do it, but it's barely worth it. I'm spending my time. Yeah. It's usually is really not worth doing that. You're better off making long form video because it takes about the same amount of time. You're gonna Subvital, you're gonna pay for an editor. You know how expensive an editor is. Thanks so much for becoming a magical friend, anime bro. I might have been a really delayed alert because usually those are. But yeah, hope you enjoy your time here. We also have a Discord. Feel free to join that as well. But yeah, editors are expensive. With the time restraints as a single human, it makes more sense to focus on doing long form content instead of doing shorts. It also doesn't always show up. Depending on what your privacy settings are on YouTube. You might have your privacy settings on YouTube set to for your subscription not to be public. Yeah, if you have your settings set to private, as is default, it won't show up. That's why I usually just don't have like the latest subscriber shown, because it is on YouTube. It's so, yeah. Also, it would be wild with how many you would get. Like, let's say you have a short or something that's going viral. You would get your whole subscription alerts flooded if it was everyone. Like, I had a stream where I got like 50 subs during it because of shorts. but like we only got like a couple alerts from it because most people have their stuff set to private because it's defaults. So, also sometimes like a 2-hour delay. It might be alerted after I'm offline. The membership alerts those always work, but I think YouTube just doesn't have priority on rock paper scissors stone. What? What? I think YouTube they don't really prioritize having the subscription alerts, and they prioritize having, privacy. How are you doing, Garcia? I don't know if someone called you, but you are here all the same. Good to see you. Yeah, content creation is all about trying different things, and just because it works for someone else doesn't mean it'll work for you. And using your limited time and energy to do the best of what you got. Like for me, short content, I might eventually start making some amount of short content for things, educational shorts. But I'm far more likely to, what I'll do is I can make a long form video and then make a short out of that long form video that cuts it out and like, oh, watch the full thing or whatever. That would make a lot more sense. But yeah, play a game? What sort of game? I mean, we're vibing here. Content creation basically is far more complicated than most people realize. Is it me or males? Okay, the issue is complicated, but definitely the Hollow Stars have an issue of the English Hollow Stars. They're all good, like as the talents, but the models and the resources that Ninja Sanji and Hololive gives Hollow Stars is very little. And then the Ninja Sanji males, I think they don't get that much support from Ninja Sanji because it's coming out to Ninja Sanji doesn't really do that much for you. But it seems like they have enough freedom and they give them good enough model, it works out. But I think that from what it looks like, in general, Ninja Sanji males do better than Hollow Stars. It's just kind of how it is. I do have a friend who's in Hollow Stars, and he does okay. But, like, that's despite Hololive not really helping him. My scissors, I don't think we're going to be playing rock, paper, scissors right now. Bleach, no, do not drink bleach, Garcia. Yeah, honestly, for a dude, both Hollow Stars and Sanji are not. They're not great. They're not great. Honestly, it's better if you can make it work as an indie. Like for the girls, there's a couple other smaller agencies that are pretty good, but like there's legitimately not good options for dudes. We gotta do it on our own. Is the truth. Which it works for me, I guess, but the closest thing that a dude will get to being with a company is being with was it Nerdex or whatever? No, Geekx, which like the trash taste company and companies like that. Well, they're not VTuber agencies. This is what dudes, male VTubers are generally going for, because dudes are generally fine. Generally. Yeah. I think what I might try doing this week. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I think it's too early. Eventually, I might try something else with my shorts. But this week, if you guys are curious, I am going to be trying to do for my long form video. It's going to be a video on tea. I want to do like a beginner video on like, oh, this is how to get into tea or the tea basics. Because honestly, like, I tried to do, well, the vent one didn't do that good. I kind of get how to do game videos, but I don't think game videos is my niche. It's Sunday, Magical Bond. Well, how you doing, Magical Bond? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. We're enjoying ourselves some tea, as we do on Sundays. I know it's a little earlier. It's a little earlier, but I am actually rested because I'm on a good sleep cycle. Isn't that magical? Isn't that magical? It is. It is. Shunde. Oh. Sunday. Yeah. This is what you gotta do. But yeah. I think for me, it makes more sense. Instead of, I think my niche for content might be less so long form game videos, but might be just tea and food stuff. Which I guess the closest VTuber I can compare myself to, even though I'll be doing game stuff as well, is probably Onigiri. But yeah, how you doing, Magical Bond? Hope you're doing well. Can you say, I don't want to say anything on stream, it's probably something bad. It means, oh, it's just motherfucker. Okay. That's all it means. But oh jeez. Is that what it means? Yeah. It's like, it's almost the same thing as that Onigiri collab. Eventually, Rexy. I would love to do. I would love to do. Actually, hold on. Is Onigiri done anything bad? I haven't like vetted her at all. But I still think it'd be fun. She as far as her like I don't know how she is as a person. I haven't like watched much of her content, but as far as her content style is, I can help you in Genshin. I cannot help you in Genshin right now. Anime. We're drinking tea right now, and Rex, you're probably on a different server. You're probably not on the America server, so then I won't be able to help you. I'm assuming you're on you're probably on the Asia server. I would assume so. I can't remember what the server names are, but I doubt it, because I believe they said they were in India, so they would not be on the American server. But yeah, you're on the Asia server, which unfortunately means I can't actually help you because there's not cross-server stuff. But at least if me co-op. But, you know, that's how it be. That's how it be. I wish it's really weird that they have that limitation. You should be able to like co-op with people across servers and just give you a warning there's gonna be lag or something. It's really lame that you can't. I mean, I understand it kind of, but it's still lame. They already have unique IDs across servers. There's no reason they can't. But whatever. Maybe there's weirdness because the servers get updates different time. Is the camera, I can move the camera. It's on the little clamp thing. I can move it if I wanted to. What is the time? It is on 12:53 p.m. This is almost 1 p.m. Almost 1 p.m. here. So it's afternoon. Much earlier here. It's probably late at night where you're at. Waiting for Kokomi Day? Didn't Kokomi just have a banner, Magical Bond? Like, I'm pretty sure she just had a banner. Like, very recently. I mean, I failed to get her again, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll DM your findings. Okay, thanks so much, Rexy. I'll look at it later. But yeah, again, I have not vetted Onigiri. All I know is, like, from her content, it's basically the style of content I want to do, and she's the closest to that. Like, she's a food VTuber. And I kind of am I'm on the tea. I do tea as well, though, so it's a little different. And there is 100% room for both of us, anyways. There also used to be another food VTuber, Izzy Cuisine. I think she changed her name. Let me see if I can still find her on Twitter, because I think she like low-key graduated. But Izzy Cuisine? I can't find her on Twitter anymore. She must have changed her name. Oh no, there she is. There she is. Cooking VTuber Izzy Cuisine. When's the last time she tweeted? February 3rd. Yeah. Yo, right, she got doxxed and stuff. That's what happens. Hiding Pio. You beat Kukulia, what's her name? Oh boy. Oh god, that was a really fun fight. Also, fun fact, now that you've beat her, you'll be able to do weekly boss fights. So make sure you use, I would use fuel if you had to, but you'll be able to fight either the 2 boxes 3 times each week. So make sure you do that before the weekly reset. It's yeah. But yeah, that fight was really fun. Funnily enough, I find her fight easier for the weekly version than the previous boss. But since when did Kokomi have a banner? I just got confused now. I think she had a banner recently, Magical Bond. I don't know. I haven't been super paying attention to Genshin anyways, but recently-ish. Oh no, you're right, Sapphire. It was Nilu, who the other water hydro girl who I also want, and I failed to get her as well. I don't know why I have such a hard time getting the hydro characters. Like, I think almost well, I guess there's Jean who's Nemo, but 2 of the few I'm only missing like 4 characters, and 2 of them are hydro. Yeah, no, I was mistaken. It was a different hydro character. What's funny enough, they both work on the team I would make. Kokomi would be easier to use because she has a heal, but Nilu is hilarious because she does a ton of damage. But you know, they're both very strong. They're very, very strong. Let me get some Wawa. Is how you do. Yes, you see, it's a taste you can see. Yeah, hopefully there's nothing brilliant. Hydro characters don't seem to like you. Yeah. I think Rexy has even worse of issue with that. She has even less hydro, although she took a break from Genshin. But she's missing almost all the hydro characters. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, at this point in Genshin, I don't care nearly as much because it's kind of like I kind of taking as I only have 400. I kind of taking Genshin as a more casual game these days because I could just stop gearing my characters, and I'm pretty sure my 2 teams, my characters I have built right now, could probably get me from now until the server shut down. Like legitimately, like I'll still pull on banners and stuff. And I'll still have the monthly pass, but like, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing the Abyss. At least for now. I'm just so tired of the Abyss. It's fine. I'm probably just taking Genshin more casually. Which is okay. It's okay. Mana, Barbara, Candace, thank you, yes. How you doing, Noodle Doodle? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. We are drinking some delicious tea. Look at that. It's tea. It's tea. It's tea. Enhance, enhance, enhance. Back for the Renaissance Fair. Did you eat a whole pig? Did they have those, you know, the pigs on the rotisseries? On the spits, I think they're called. I hope you had fun. Hope you had fun. I sent you findings. My computer's being done. It took longer. Oh, it's okay, Rexy. It's okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, that was the feeling. I thought it was the case. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Oh, you got the boy. Yeah, turkey legs last time. It's no longer collabing. Probably not, unless it's like unless if I go through nerd whatever name, they might quote force us to collab because we would be at the same company. But I would not be the one. I wouldn't be pushing for it. Essentially, yeah. GeekX, NerdX. They're a bunch of freaking weebs. It should be Weebex. Yeah. But she is the cooking. We can both be cooking VTubers. There's enough space for. I mean, you know how many damn like. It is pronounced like geeks. I just think it's funnier to pronounce the X. Like kind of like how Hunter x Hunter is actually just Hunter Hunter. You're not actually supposed to pronounce the X in a lot of those Japanese names. It's just Hunter Hunter. But I think it's cooler to pronounce the X. But meh. Who knows? Looking at general, the boy. Sure. I can look at general real quick. What happened? What did you put in my general? Oh, you got a little mushroom lead. A mushroom lead. Nice. The boy. Nice. So did you just end up buying? You got that at the Renaissance Fair? It's a little mushroom, it's a, oh gosh, is it cross stitch or, I don't know the name of it, but yeah, awesome. I want to go to more like cons and stuff. Like Renaissance fairs are kind of like cons in a way, right? Am I wrong? Renaissance fairs are like, they're cons but different, right? Because they're not weeb cons, but you'll have handmade stuff. It was just nice. Nice. Sounds fun. I wanna. Rent affairs are, yeah, that kind of cool. Ish. I mean, kind of. It's like a bunch of booths where you can buy. Yeah. I mean, as honestly, it's and people dress up. It sounds like the non-weeb version of a convention or non-geek version, because there's Comic-Con, which is nerdy, but you know what I mean. I'm going for people who into Renaissance fandom. Exactly. So, and someday they'll be able to afford a single ball pit, because we all wish that we could just go to DashCon. I saw someone, I think it was Anime North, one of my VTuber friends was doing a walk around live stream of that, and all I see was just a bunch of Canadians that are like dying from the heat. DashCon. A single ball pit that got piston, yes. Oh gosh. You gotta go. Okay, Pio, have a great rest of your day. I will see you on Thursday. And again, like I said earlier, or I can pull the schedule up here real quick. We're going to be doing Star Rail. We're going to be a cooking stream on Friday. We're going to do Minecraft and then back to tea. I also will be getting a tea video out sometime this week. Yeah. I'll try to get, I'll try to get a good 2 days worth of work on it. I'm excited for the video. Is this gonna be like I want to do like an overview intro of tea. See how it goes. Because there's a lot, because I think if I'm making tea content, I really do need to start with like, hey, these are the types of teas, and then go from there. I'll probably talk about it's gonna be a very broad video, and then from the broad video, I'll probably go and then break out to each of the topics to make videos from. So like, oh, these are the types of different brewing ways, or these are, I'll decide how I do it. There's only 80, but it's so hot. So no, you got burnt. You're now, I don't know. I was to say, what would a cooked noodle be? Just a noodle. Oh. I'd make sure you wear lots of sunscreen, though. It's important. It's important. You gotta have your sunscreen. Is how it is. Noodle Doodle is turning into yakisoba. Ah, yes, that's a good way. That's a good way to describe it. The fried noodles. Perfect. Oh, and we're almost to the halfway point of stream, guys. That means I will be featuring someone on stream with their art, their beautiful art. Beautiful art. I just forgot sunscreen work. No! Oh yeah, get some sunscreen from the kids. No, almost dropped my lid. We got sunscreen at home. It's always important to make sure you got that. Skin sunburn's not good. Not good. Shaky. Ooh, nice. It was a good pour. Hey, DaiShimaVT, can you scold me so you do homework? DaiShimaVT, you lazy damn Vital. Do your homework. Do you want to end up like Noodle Doodle getting sunburnt because they can't afford sunscreen? Yeah, that's right. They would be able to afford sunscreen if they simply did their homework. So you better do your homework, DaiShimaVT. It's not sticking the fort up there. There. Now do your damn homework. It's important. I feel no video. Yeah, no problem. Why do you have homework on a Sunday? Wait, what kind of monster gives homework over their weekend? That's my question. Why would you do that? Like, who is up to Grimson Reaper? Oh, DaiShimaVT was just asking me to yell at them. Just additional stuff I do? Ah, okay. Oh. Teachers required by bad school boards? I mean, that's probably fair. Yeah, gotta do your test. Get those straight C minuses. 'Cause, you know, C's get degrees. Oh. Fulfilling wishes now? Wait, huh? Groups and Reaper, I'm confused. Fulfilling wishes? Oh, oh, I guess fulfilling wishes. Maybe. Maybe a little. Maybe. Oh, should I make my model a little smaller? Think it's better? He's a magical boy. You could. Exactly. I am magical boy, yo. A magical lad. The one and only. Because what else would you do without... I don't know. Oh, gosh. Oh, so people are... I'm looking at my my Minecraft stream. I'm always surprised how many people watch the Minecraft streams as VODs. It, like, always shocks me. It always shocks me. But people really like Minecraft. And that's fine. Let's just hoard the tea. Oop. And we are almost at the halfway point of tea, which means I will be featuring a person. And I already did pick out the person that we will be featuring. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yep. Oh. Excellent. Tasty, tasty tea. Oh, I stretch my legs. You know when you're sitting weirdly and you like your legs get stiff? It's like, oh no, gotta stretch them. There we go. Can't smooth that. I'm considering. Again, I will pull up this picture again. If I do this setup, I could be standing, which probably be healthier. Because if you probably could figure out, I'm sitting for these these streams. But I could do a tea setup that's like, I could legitimately do the setup. Modified. I need to buy a green screen and like a green morph suit. and like black nitrate gloves. But I can totally do this. Actually, I don't even know if I need. I don't think I need a green screen. I'm looking at this setup. I bet that she doesn't have a green screen. I bet that she simply just has a green morph suit on. And then the video was just cut off, you know, on the table. Because there's no reason that you would... although the knife does go past the edge. There's a green screen for the pot? What do you mean for the pot? Oh, you mean because it goes off the edge? I mean, you're right. I'm looking at it now. It does kind of go over the edge. Left side. Yeah, it does kind of go off the edge. No, she does have a green screen. She could just have a small green screen. Nah. She probably just has a full back covered. Yeah, it does go way over. I didn't notice that at first. Yeah, she probably does have a green screen. She's wearing a green morph suit, which I want you to imagine the fact that she's literally wearing she's basically wearing a spandex suit every time she's streaming, which is hilarious. I would be too though, but pink eye but green. Yeah, she's wearing a spandex suit every time she streams. It's the funniest shit. I mean, I would be too if I do the same setup. But yeah, so I would need a big green screen, which I don't think are too expensive, and a green morph suit, which I don't know how expensive that is. You probably want multiple morph suits, depending on how often you do, because you have to wash them. But yeah. We'll see. I think I might try to put some of that stuff on Throne. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. We'll see. I need to find exactly... No, so I can eventually add a second camera. I can do that setup with one camera. Like, the only thing I really need for that setup is maybe... I might need a longer microphone cable. I'll see. But, because I think I might use my normal microphone. Welcome back, Ghost One. I think I might use my normal microphone for that, because I think I could. I'm not sure. I could do it with a lav mic, but it might sound better if I don't. Because I legitimately could just... no, because I have to worry about my microphone getting dirty. It might be better to use a lav mic, but... I have a lav mic. I guess that's something you can experiment with. I mostly just need a green screen. I can swap that setup. So I guess maybe I should look into that this week. I'll look into it. Get myself some spandex. Green morph. How much are those morph suits? Green screen morph suit. Uh-huh. They're like 30 bucks, and they're really funny looking. Do I even need, or do I need a full body one? Can I just have like a shirt? No. I think it'd be funny to wear the whole suit. Imagine, guys, imagine if like maintenance walked in on me as I'm like in the morph suit, which I probably would have the head. No, I would probably not have the head. But just imagine maintenance walking in on me and they see me in a morph suit. It's like, what are you doing? I don't think it'd be that hard to explain, but it'd be funny. It'd be really funny. Tasty. I wonder how sizing works in those. They call it second skin. One day delivery. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, they zip on the back? How do you zip it up yourself? Oh, jeez. It's a bunch of silly. Ah! I think it would be... Oh, the funniest thing, though, I think about in the future. If I did an IRL collab, though, I would have to tell the person to also get... I would have to buy a suit for them. It would just be to live in zippers. Oh god, have you guys seen, there's a video of Spider-Man getting stuck in, I think it's like it's scripted, but Spider-Man is getting help zipped up by, I think it's, I don't know, whichever other Marvel character. Or maybe it's not Spider-Man. But then all the other Marvel guys go like, "Oh no, your zipper's broken," and they freak out. I don't know, it's a script. It's an old scripted video from a con. Because it was, I don't know why those zippers on the costumes get removed. I guess to make it cleaner. I don't know, but it's funny. I think Avengers vs Thanos was scripted. Oh no, it was all completely improv. All they did, they just got Thanos and the Avengers to just agree to, you know, just ham it out. They told them just ignore the cameras and just do what you would want to do. It was real, 100% real. Props to the camera guy, though. The camera guy is literally faster than anyone else. They are the real superhero. I think there's one more cup here. Is it time to... Aha! It is. Okay. So we're gonna brew this cup and drink it, and then we're going to... There's some pictures to kill people. The sacrifices of filmmaking are real, exactly. So we're gonna make this cup of tea, and now I'm gonna go feature an artist on stream. Oh, so I'm gonna fill up the kettle. But yeah, Thanos is a method actor, and hey, that you can look at him. Look at the results. There was a method to the madness. And hey, okay, we got that. Besides tea, do you like any other hot beverages? Hot chocolate? Does hot chocolate count? I'm not really into, I haven't gotten into coffee, but I also can't really think of any other hot beverage besides hot chocolate. Soup is not a beverage, unless you count as a beverage. What other hot beverages besides tea, coffee, and hot chocolate are there? I'm not sure. Soup, I guess, if you count soup, sure. I don't drink, or I don't have soup very often. But applesauce is... You don't have applesauce hot, though. You don't have applesauce hot. Oh, speaking of hot chocolate, though, every once in a while, when I go down to my my apartment's lobby, they have one of those, you notice there's really fancy like espresso auto mixer machines. I go to it and I just get hot chocolate with vanilla added to it. It's so good. It just uses a chocolate syrup that they would put in like a chocolate coffee, and then add some vanilla. It's really good. So I don't want coffee, but I'll take a banger hot chocolate. Yeah, we got coffee, lots of variations. Yeah. Egg drop soup. Egg drop soup is just ramen with an egg. Put in a cup. I mean, I don't know. Applesauce is not normally hot, is why I wasn't. Lattes, espressos. Yeah, those are all coffee. I'm not really into coffee. I'm not against getting into coffee. I'm just not currently into it. I'm not currently into the coffee. Maybe someday, but I'm not currently. Traditionally called drink. Eggnog? I don't like eggnog. I'm not a fan. I'm not going to stop you guys from drinking it, but I am personally not a fan of eggnog. Maybe it's because I didn't grow up with it. But I'm not going to stop anyone from drinking it. It's just not my thing. Yeah. 1 is 1:23 a.m. last night. How you doing, Priff? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. We are about to do our featured artist here because we just got to the halfway point already. You finished Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Nice. How did you like it? It's definitely up. It's not like my top favorite show, but I do really like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's probably in my top 10 or 20 anime. It's a good anime. It's a good anime. Like easily top or 10 or 20. I'm not sure where it fit in. I have chosen. Is your favorite anime? Fair. It's a solid choice for a favorite anime. You watched Empty Psychic Sisters? Psychic Sisters? Is that a typo, or am I just illiterate? Physics. I'm illiterate. Physics Sisters. Physicist. I don't know why my brain did not want to, because I don't think about like doing physics as like a thing very often. So my brain did not accept that as a word because I was not expecting it. I'm illiterate. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But is that an anime? Is that an anime? Is that a show? I don't see anything about that. Terror in Resist is actually good. Is that a TV show? Looks like a... Oh no, it's anime. It's an anime. I have not seen it. I have not seen it. My next one is a chibi anime bro. It is a chibi model. Someday I will get... where's my freaking ref sheet? Where's my ref? Because I don't have it set up correctly for this one. There it is. Someday we'll have this damn model, which won't be as disproportionate. I mean, it's a chibi model. What do you want? I do. Some of those words. I think what it is, Rexy, is a lot of those like titles are not used very often outside of like weird in your schooling. So then your brain goes burr. But anyways, I'm gonna be right back, guys. Give me like literally 1 minute. Literally 1 minute. It's made my... Oh, Saber's Cup Bebop. Nice. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and refill the kettle and go to the bathroom real quick. So give me 1 minute. And I'll be back. Yeah. 1 minute, just refilling the kettle. You sure people, it's not a good time for enjoyment. Got shit taste. I'm back. Hold on. I'm back. Yeah, you couldn't relate. Rexy couldn't relate to Cowboy Bebop's characters because basically she can only relate to characters that are cannibals. If you do not hunger for flesh, she can't relate. And that's why she only watched shows with zombies. Every time at 1 a.m., Rexy sneaks down into the basement and consumes. She hungers for the flesh. Yes, I am back though. My main issue with so, have I I've only watched like 2 or 3 zombies. There's the Idol zombie show. I'm blanking on the name of it. There's a few zombie shows. I have not actually watched a ton of zombie shows because there's not really a ton of them. It's not really a ton of zombie animes. There's Cory Noir zombie. I do need to watch the zombie show with the. Oh, we're talking about. I'm talking about Idol. The trans girls in the zombie one. It's not zombie one, the Idol one. Idol zombie show. It is Zombieland Saga. Zombieland Saga is a good anime. Very good anime. Let's go ahead and we are going to. We're going to go ahead and close all these out. Boop. Close that out. We're going to be featuring today's artist. You can make video with VTuber like... You mean a collab anime, bro? I mean, I have done collabs. Just finish your pizza. New York style pizza. Nice, nice. Did you make it yourself, Plug Man, or did you get it from a local place? I'm assuming you probably got it from a local place. Okay, we're going to get capture, window capture, art chill. Zombieland Saga reminds me of Truckhoon. Oh gosh, I mean, because there was Truckhoon in that anime. It was a meme. Yes. Did they collab with Power Guys last week and like before? Yeah. I expect Rexy and I will probably do more again once she starts doing more on YouTube. Which will be eventually. There we go. And I'm gonna make myself a little smaller. And transition. You should watch Zombieland Saga. It's good. It's good. Okie dokie. Today's featured artist, which I should actually pull out the chance here. Big floppy slices. That's only if you get bad New York pizza, Rexy. And Papa John's isn't really New York pizza. Papa John's is, I mean, I'll eat Papa John's, but you're right. Papa John's is not New York. It's something adjacent to it. It's adjacent. But here, today's featured artist is leecchie. Yeah, probably. I mean, probably. It's not supposed to be overly greasy. So probably yes. But here, leecchie is on VGen. Did I get? Oh, did I push enter? I just sent the message. There we go. leecchie is on VGen, and we're going to be showing off her art. If her art looks good, you should go and commission her for some stuff. Well, let's go for her current stuff. We got, these are some chibi icons. Can I not push right arrow? I can't. We got some very cute chibi icons you can commission her for. I like this one. I'm trying to... I feel like I recognize this VTuber. Here we go. No, I don't know, Rexy. But... Here it is. Here's her for... Where's the rest of your portfolio? leecchie, where's your rest of your portfolio? Whatever. There's more emotes here. I don't know why there's stuff missing from her, but it looks like her portfolio, but looks like right now she's just offering... Look lewd. Oh no, how lewd. Yeah, she's just doing emotes right now. I know that there's other commissions they've done, but go get some emotes. You want some emotes? I like featuring. We got to give love to the artist because, again, as I will always say, VTubers are nothing without artists, and that's why we have to give them support and love. And it's hard for being an artist. It's hard. Go. Looks like it is $30 for a remote. So go draw money off them. Looks like animated. Oh, dude, they do have another thing here for me. They have all these are cute. Their animated ones are very cute. I like that. I like this peeking one on the bottom. Those don't really work super well over on. Oh, so Marcus with his goo glasses. His goo glasses are so nerdy. They would not work well. I do not think that their emotes would work super well on YouTube sizes. I think these would work really well on Discord size, though. They're very cute. Oh, I found the rest of the commissions. There's also headshots. There's also headshots you can get. Bust ups. I was looking for the rest of the commissions. I just didn't scroll down far enough. We got the half body. Have I shown you one else? I'm not sure. We got more half bodies. Lewd. That last one was very lewd. Probably should scroll faster. I don't know if you've shown me a perf. Full bodies. No, it's fine. Well, there you go. If you liked what you see here, leecchie, do go give them some love. I'm going to go ahead and get ourselves sent back over to... where's my dear? Sent us back to the tea! There we go, back to tea. Back to tea. I attempted to spend time to edit Young in Harlem, but I really should be at you should. I mean, you could make meme edits of other stuff, but like realistically, I think you should try to get a couple videos out so you can start to get like one out a month or something. I watched. Let me check. Let me Google. I watched that. Let me check for you, Prif. Who is this? Oh, this is a VTuber, is it? I think. Who are they through? I think I've seen them. I haven't. You have Pablo and Harlem video. Nice. I think I'm. No, I'm not subscribed to them. I've heard of them. They're from one of the kawaii whatever. But I've heard of them. She's been recommended. Yeah. I've seen them around on like when I've looked in shorts. I don't. That's why I'm not subscribed to them anymore. I was like, I thought that I was subscribed to them, but unsubscribed to them. No, I was subscribed to them and unsubscribed to them. They did a silly. Honestly, a lot of that agency has done a silly. But I mean, you can watch them if you want. How you doing, animator? Our tea's all heated up. Our tea has heated up, and we is having some more, or hot water teed up. We're having some more tea. Why is it every time I see someone who seems like they might be funny, I look and I see they're a terrible person? Why is it so hard for people to be good people? Is this so hard? Is this so hard for people to be decent? Apparently it is. Apparently it is. I can't believe it. It's fine. I have you guys. ASMR for 10 seconds. I don't even know if I could do ASMR of this mic. I don't know what ASMR for 10 seconds would be other than what we're already doing. Yeah. Yep. Rexy knows exactly what I was implying. I was subscribed to them and then unsubscribed from them. It's unfortunate. They did this silly. They did it silly. It's unfortunate. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a good bean. I just have to search out for other good beans. Like Power Guy's a good bean. I believe Crow is a good bean. I'm planning on trying to get something planned with Crow. But yeah. Oh no, Rexy, I looked into it. No, I looked into it afterwards. But I didn't. It's not good. But yeah. It's Hopi. It's fine. Why must there be so many? Oh, to a DM. Oh, it's possible. Oh, for onigiri, you're right. For onigiri, for onigiri, I almost guarantee it's a possibility. The Terror Residence was a two team. What Terror? Huh? What are we talking about? Residence? Huh? What's Terror and? I mean, most anime is about teenagers. You do realize that, right? Like 90% of anime protagonists are like 16. It's like the normal age for anime. For better or worse. Maybe for worse, because I would like more adult anime protagonists. Like legitimately, like they've graduated from university adult anime protagonists. Please, anime industry, please. Like you could. The character can still be small if you want to make him small. People are that size. But can you at least make him like a college graduate? Please? I beg of you. But people, I don't know. Anime is generally made for that age group, I suppose. But, it is. But yeah. Worst. Don't talk. It is art, Priff. You're talking about art. Oh gosh. But yeah. But as for yeah, art is different in real life. Yeah, that's true. It's complex as far as like. It's not that I want. I would expect. No, it's not that I would expect Japan to stop making anime about high schoolers. I just want them to start adapting more university graduate things. Because sometimes I'm straight up, some of these damn protagonists lately that they've had recently, they don't act like they don't even act like they're high schoolers anyways. Like, just have them in university. It would change nothing. Or is university in Japan just weird? Because my experience with university parallels some of the older targeted anime protagonists. Even though they're supposed to be in high school, it's like, this doesn't seem right. Like, for example, gosh, one anime I'm watching this season, I don't know, too stupid for anime to be. Yeah, that's true. Like, that's why I say a lot of anime protagonists, they're supposed to, I think they could just write them in a university and change nothing. It would be fine. But you can think about this thing. If you are university age, you can do all those spicy stuff and it wouldn't be weird. And then you still go to classes. It would change nothing. It would change nothing. Japan, just make him university age. Like, you still have counselors when you're in university. You still have classes. You still have exams. You don't have summer break, really. You kind of do. But, like... arguable terrorists, yeah. Terrorists, yeah, like... Yeah. I mean, that describes a lot of anime. The anime I'm thinking of that they should have... It's an isekai. They should have just made it about a university because, like, they're basically... what's the name of it? Is it a trashy isekai? What is the name of it? It's a very trashy isekai I'm watching. But this dude is just... They, like, build him like a universe. Like, he looks like he's, like, 20. I swear. What is it? Oh, gosh. Where is the anime? It's very trashy. Because I like my trashy isekai. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? I will find it. I will find it. I can't find it. It's fine. Death Note, Konosuba, Attack on Titan, all animes are already... Yeah, there's a lot of it. Oh, there's also Mashal, who... Okay, I would say Mashal makes sense for it to be high school, because... they could have made it university, but because it's a parody of Harry Potter, it makes sense. It's a straight-up parody of Harry Potter, so, like, fine. Where is that anime? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. Here is... Oh, no, that's the wrong anime still. This is the wrong anime still. I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh, it's fine. I'm going to stop scrolling for this so I can pay attention. Season 1's great. Can't speak for the other. Attack on Titan, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I haven't finished it because the later seasons, they're fine. I just haven't gone around finishing. I think it's worth watching. I think Attack on Titan is worth watching. There's probably arguably better anime out there, but it's pretty good. I know that diehard Attack on Titan fans will get really angry about that take, but I'm not saying it's bad. It's pretty good. It's just like... Just watch it. It's not like it's gonna cost like $1 bajillion to watch it. If you're bored, go watch it. Just do it. I think I would take Attack on Titan over Demon Slayer as far as what I think is better. But that's Dire fans, what I think, yeah. Because like Demon Slayer is not a bad. Like Demon Slayer is one of those shows I enjoy watching, and the animation is beautiful, but the actual content of it is kind of whatever. Hi, thanks, Smoke Cats. How you doing? Oh, did I find the anime? Did I find it? I think I did. Okay, the poster was this. They changed the poster. That's why I couldn't find it. Here is the anime I'm thinking of. Here, I'm gonna fucking. Why is that poster so? Let me see if I can get a different poster. Surely I have a different poster. Here, I'm gonna take the poster from the. I'm gonna take the poster from the light novel or whatever it says, the manga. You've arrived though, but how you doing? Alright. So this is a currently anime. And it's retired 3 in the afternoon. What tea are we drinking today? We are drinking. It's also in title, as always, but some random shoe from 2012. And I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna freaking I told you I was a sneeze. Rip Twitter, VTuber sees. Yeah, I can't remember what happened to that thing, but so this is the series I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Sapphire. This protagonist in the middle here, he looks like a young adult. He does not look like a high schooler. So the typical isekai name, I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too. It's just dumb isekai anime. I can take a nap, smoke cans. Okay. Good luck at tea and don't drink too much. I'll try not to. And I'll see you on Thursday, smoke cans, or on the Discord, or I'll get a video up sometime before Thursday. But yeah. Oh, it's like I don't know why they didn't just make this character a university student. Because here's the thing with this anime or series. This guy lives alone. Like, it's not like he has parents telling him what to do. He's fully independent. He lives like a freaking university student. And like he goes to a private school essentially. And just make it a university. Just make it a university. Why? Why should it would change nothing to the story. It would just make the ages make a lot more sense. Stack of chat and tea. Yes, some. Yes, some. Like I know there's stories that like they actually make sense for them to be like when the high school part of whatever makes even then it depends. I would say there's probably some anime where it makes sense that they're high school aged, but like I bet like 80% of the time they could just make them university age and it would change nothing other than it would be a lot less creepy. It would be a lot less creepy. That's actually not why, Rexy. And the fact that you're bringing up that makes you creepy, because that's actually true. It depends about the province. Every single province has their age range to a reasonable age. Yes, the national is lower, but no, it is every single province raises their age, because there might be an outlier, weird one somewhere, but no, it's like 16, which is very normal. For a lot of countries. I only know it for one country I did. It is how it is. No, they're all the. I don't know why Japan has that weird national law, but their provinces all raise it to a reasonable thing. It's just this is how they do it. It's a different country. The end result is the same. The end result is the same. It's one of those old, you know how like there's a bunch of laws in even the states, they have a bunch of laws which are kind of dumb, but then the state laws kind of everyone agrees like the states kind of all agree on the same thing and it kind of fixes this, but the national law is kind of weird. It's kind of like that. And there's a few examples of that. I don't have off the top of my head. but it's like a fake, not true thing, you know? Like it on paper, if you look at a surface level, like, oh, it might be true, but it's not true. Yeah. For many play, but yes. But it's never a good look to bring that fact up. Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff like yeah. There's also, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff there, like there's a psychology. I mean, it's a different culture. It's a different culture. It's just how it is. It's just down there trying to explain yourself. It makes you look more guilty. You're digging yourself into a hole. But no, it's just basically the reason Japan has it around high school. If you want the actual reason for why Japan has it in high school, it's for many people in Japan, they don't go to university. They go into the workforce. So in high school is the last time that they're truly free. And they look back fondly at it. And that's why stuff's based off high school. It's like the last age of adventure, and they're stuck in their black companies. Compared to a lot of other countries where university is that case. Even though technically some Japanese students will go on to university, and that experience will go another couple of years, you know? But a lot of them just go from high school to the workforce. So that's what it is. I hear that Japanese colleges or universities are really easy. It's just the hard part is getting into them. Right, that's a different thing. A different thing. Yummy, yummy, yummy tea. Yummy, yummy tea. People just be sus. Yeah, but every country has stuff that they're weird about. Gosh. There is some really weird. I think the first country that comes to mind on country to do weird crap is probably Australia. Australia has a lot of really weird laws if you've like ever looked into them. I don't know what happened. Okay, I kind of understand what happened in Australia's past, but like their upbringing as a country gave them some weird laws that they made early on. They're kind of stuck with. And I think you can look at turning points in the country. So Japan has that, where there's a bunch of weird laws, or how the world was when your country was, founded. That's why but of course there's other countries where they're old, a lot of European ones, but they also have old-timey, really weird laws because of that. They may be on the books. But that's just because it's hard to get rid of them once they're on there. But they're still sane people past all that bullshit. Past all that bullshit. Yep. Oh, well, yeah, that's fine. I think you brought down the chat there. Woo! There's more tea. I still want to get. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm thinking about getting some another tea club box from White 2 Leaf. I think if I do get one of those, I would do for the stream. I would have an on-stream it would be it wouldn't be a full unboxing because I would need to pull out like a shipping label, but I would do it'd be semi unboxing. I would half take stuff out. I wouldn't really look at the stuff off stream. I would just pull the personal information out so I don't dox myself. And then we'd also drink that tea. I think that'd be fun. I think that would be fun. You guys are flanking. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's go and drink our teas, hills. Hmm. I still think his tea is weird. Every time I have this, it's tea here. Every time I have this, I just, like, I like it. But it's such a weird tea. Or any of the shoes. The shanks are basically green tea, but it's just weird. It's weird. I do like the shiny wrapper on this. I do like that. I do. But let's drink some more. Some more tea. What a tea, guy. Oh, I always sit and just think about, like, because my tea streams are the end of the week for me, which it makes sense on a Sunday, sure. Or actually, no, it doesn't. Normally, end of the weeks are on Fridays. Oh, for me, then my end of the week's on a Sunday. Besides the point. But I always think, like, that's why I'm always thinking about the past, the future, the present. That's why I'm always thinking about that stuff on these streams. Because, you know, it's what I do. It's just what the streams are about. I just ramble. Do you hate when you're tired in the car, but then when you get to your bed, you're not? Oh gosh, yeah. So I don't have an exact comparison for that because I don't really drive. But I do kind of understand what we're talking about. When you're tired when you're doing something, but then once you get to the time when it should be bed, you're not tired. So whatever you're doing, and then you get to bed, it's... Yeah, I understand what we're talking about. It's gotten better, Sapphire. It's gotten better. I used to have issues falling asleep because of that, but it's definitely gone better. My thing is mostly... The worse my sleep cycle is, the worse it is. So, like, I would be tired. I'll be tired during, like, not class. Like, whatever I'm doing, like, early on, and I'll wake back up. It's like, no, I don't want to wake back up. And Prif will die school tomorrow. So I'll see you next time, Prif. Thanks so much for dropping by. And you can send me your edits, whatever we're talking about. He's talking about, I don't know if you put it on Discord, but yeah, go share your edits, whatever. Yeah, have a great rest of your day, Prif. I will see you next week. Look forward to getting I'll be making a tea video. I'll be making a tea video this week. Tasty. Get yourself a delicious tea. Boop, boop. And here we go. More tea. Excellent. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I do really wish that. Oh, I lost my train of thought there. I lost my train of thought. Oh. Yeah, I wish it was easier when you got your sleep cycle broken to, like, get it fixed. I'm back on a good sleep cycle right now. It's nice. But it is really hard to do that. And I just hope I stay on this. Like, I'm okay with changing stream times or whatever, but, like, having a good sleep cycle is important. Actually, let me check something. I wonder what time it is. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that would be... I wonder what'll happen. I think someday when I get to Japan, my stream times will probably change some, yeah? Because right now it's 6 a.m. That'd be wild to be... I would need to wake up at 4 a.m. to do I mean, I could do 4 a.m. streams. It would be quite a thing. I could. I think that might be too early. Daishima face reel. No, did I do a face reel? He's a hand. How are you doing, Lycan Rookie? Hello. It's good to see you. I did not do a face reveal. What are you talking about? No, I use it's a hand cam. I do this every Sunday. A hamburger helper. Oh gosh. Just imagine a disembodied like hamburger helper as like a real thing. Like what's the logo look like? It's been a while since I've seen it. It's literally it's just a giant hand. It's like Glover. Time to Photoshop this. Yeah, just it'd be easier instead of on hamburger helper. Just I guess a hamburger helper would be easier to Photoshop, but just adding. Yeah, it's just Glover, but with a face. Which is, I don't know if people remember that game. It was like on the Sega Genesis, I think. Was it Sega Genesis? Oh, no, it's N64. Wrong old console. Which is not as old as Genesis. I don't think it is, at least. I think it was after. Like, I think it was a generation after. I was thinking Genesis because Genesis was like my childhood console. Because that's what my dad had. I think it was already old when we had it. Yeah. N64, I believe, is a generation after Genesis. I think. Like, I think it's just one generation after. And Genesis was competing with Super Nintendo, yeah. You look like a Cookie Run character. Yeah, this just chibi model does kind of look like maybe I could totally see it like a Cookie Run character. It's called the chibi. It's not art style. I will eventually get. I swear, Kiri. I haven't heard from Kiri in a hot second. I need to poke her again, but I will eventually get this. There's been lots of delays. Currently, with Kiri, I'm working with my companion character, which that's why it's taking a long time. She's having a hard time with that. Like, technically, this model is done. They're bald. I mean, I can be bald. I mean, if you want me to be bald, why you want this, huh? Am I more of a Cookie Run character now, huh? I also have something like a cookie behind me at my hands. Egg Shima, exactly. I'm Egg Shima. I'm but an egg. I'll put that back here. I'm gonna take my hair back though. My hair. It's mine. The Cookie Run characters have hair? I would not know. I haven't never played Cookie Run. I see it talked about, but I have not played it. Oh, they have hair, yeah. They have hair. Yeah, they have the gingerbread, who's kind of sort of bald. They have hair. It's more like frosting, of course, but you know, Mr. Don, Mr. Clean, yes. They're barely in cookies anymore. Oh well, they do whatever they want. Cookie Run Kingdom does what they want. It is their own thing. Who am I to say how to run their cookie kingdom? Mr. Die, Mr. Clean. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You should play, I am probably not going to end up playing Cookie Run. I simply do not have the time. And if I'm completely honest, if I was going to play another game that wasn't like Star Rail, Genshin, or Minecraft, or whatever, there's better options for me to do. There's much better options. It's just, I know it's a gacha. I do know it's a gacha. Like, there's better options for me to do if I was to pick up another game. I simply haven't the time. I don't have a big interest in either, but I mainly don't have the time. I also don't know if people would watch it. Which is the unfortunate thing about doing it as, how to describe it? Essentially, like, because it's a gacha, you can't really do it as a one-time stream. Because people made lewds and wonder where it's from. Oh, yeah, there's also surprisingly, I think the weirdest thing about Cookie Run is, yeah, there's a lot of lewds for that game. Which, again, there's lewds of everything. You can Google why where you can Google. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. But I don't know why that game has them. Like, of all the things, people elude anything. They're not hard. They're really not hard to find. But like, of all the games that have lewds, Cookie Run does not make sense for me. But I mean, people lusting over damn cookies. I don't get it. But well, more power to people, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. I don't feel. I'm not gonna Google it right now either. I've seen them around. I'm always like, really? Again, people can do whatever they want. I'm not gonna stop them. It's just weird to me. not weird to the fact that like people are into it maybe, but weird that there's as much as there is. Sapphire, I'm gonna leave because to go. My phone's about to die. No problem, Sapphire. We'll be wrapping up eventually as well. And Sapphire, I will see you on Thursday. And we also have, we have cooking stream on Friday, but we also will have a video coming out probably on Wednesday or Tuesday, probably Wednesday. Well, I'll see you then. I don't know. The characters do have interesting design. Like, I mean, maybe it makes sense for some of the characters, but I don't know. I'm not gonna kink shame them. They can do whatever they want. I don't know. People are weird. But that's being weird is part of being human. So that's fine, I guess. It just surprises me. Like for Genshin, everyone like you can look in Genshin and any of you knew nothing about Genshin, you'd be like, oh yeah, people are gonna lewd those characters. Because there's a lot of hot characters in Genshin. Cookie Run, I'm like, huh. I mean, sure. I mean, you do have a short for waifus, but they're cookies. Again, sure, people can do whatever they want. I mean, Azurlane, they're just anime girls. I don't know, people do whatever. People be wild. People weird. But there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. It's probably fine. Never mind. Let's get this tea going. Another cup of tea to calm down our nerves. Historical people. Yeah, people just be lust. People will lust over literally anything. I bet that we could make a gacha based on. You could probably make a gacha based on the different Minecraft blocks, and people would find ways to loot that. People would. Like, oh yeah, that cute grass block. Fate's characters really, yeah. Oh, Fate, I do really like Fate Go as a story, and in a concept, and I used to play it. I think my issue with Fate is just too old. It doesn't hold up with there's negative quality of life in that game, and it's just no. I wish that Fate would just get a Fate Go 2. Just reboot it with modern gacha stuff. Yeah, gameplay is surprisingly actually pretty deep in Fate Go. But like the problem is it's very grindy, which it's whatever. But there's no quality of life. There's no autoplay. There's no. The gacha system's pretty bad. It's terrible. If they made a Fate Go 2 that fixed all of that, and maybe they use live 2D models for the characters like modern gachas do, I'd be down. I'd be down. See me become a Fate Go 2 streamer. But they are not doing that currently. Because again, honestly, the writing in Fate has always been really good. Like, it's always, but like, it's just, you can't get past I can only do it for so long. I only was able to carry the game so long. And then I just stopped playing. But Maybe someday. It's not like they need to do that much. I do think they need to start over, but they don't need to do that much. But the character's great. Yeah, story and writing, the character's great. The art design's great. The problem is it's really old, where the characters aren't really animated. It's basically a bunch of PNGs moving around half the time. They're slightly animated. It's old. Fate Go is just old. Like, let me look at a release date. Fate Go release date, Japan. It was released in Japan July 29th, 2015. It's a 2015 gacha. And oh boy, does it feel it. Oh boy, does it feel it. Like, sure, Japan, it was released in 2017, I believe, in English. But they just Aniplex, please. Aniplex. Please, Fate Go 2. Surely they can wrap up. The Fate Go story can wrap. They even established, I think, that they could just do a Fate Go 2, but they're not ready. They're not ready. They want to milk the Fate Go 1 for a little bit longer. But yeah, I would love it. Like, I honestly think if they took. Imagine if it wouldn't be exactly like Star Rail. I think they would put more content in it than Star Rail it does, because they like having lots of stuff to do for defense and otherwise. But if they took the style of Star Rail, where it's 3D, you walk around the places, and then there's turn-based in there, and all the stuff's 3D. I think if they did that. Excuse me. I think if they did that, we would probably, and then it would feel a lot better. But I think that's going to be the way the Star Rail is doing its turn-based game. I think that's the way a lot of newer turn-based games are going to start to go for turn-based gachas are going to go. Because it's kind of, it's kind of like how it's kind of like how turn-based games are, like normal video turn-based games are, non-gachas. And Aniplex, they can afford to do that. They have Fate money is big. I don't know if I think Genshin is making more money than Fate Go right now, but that's besides the point. They still have lots of money. I will say though, they restarted Fate. I wonder if they keep the turn-based. Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good question. Would they go turn-based, keep it turn-based, or go? The thing is, the damn truth of it is, if you want to make a mobile gacha, or not a gacha, if you want to make a mobile game, turn-based works the best. It really does. Because non-turn-based games just don't work that well on phones. I do like the fact that Star Rail, you like walk around and stuff still. Yeah. I would prefer if they maybe did something. If that was not consideration, which would be weird, because here's the thing, in Japan, everyone just has phones basically. They don't really play games on computers as much. Let's ignore that as a possibility. If we ignore that, I think they would probably go more towards like Honkai Impact, where not like Genshin. I think it'd be more like Honkai Impact. And there's other games coming out in Honkai Impact's. I'm playing under their Wavering Seas or something. I don't know. There's other games of Honkai Impact's style that are coming out from other studios. But I think that's what they would do, because it's still semi-node based, but then you move around and it's flashy or otherwise. Star Rail makes the most sense, honestly, with what they have. I don't think Genshin makes sense for a mobile game. I mean, it works-ish, but I don't think an open world game makes sense for mobile because of how much storage it takes. Because Star Rail takes up a lot less storage. Honkai Impact is a lot less storage. It takes up some storage. It takes up more storage than, you know, Fate Go does. But that's because Fate Go is a lot of reused 2D images and otherwise. But, you know. Also, I don't think there's as... I think there's some voice stuff in Fate Go, but not much. But yeah, if I were to be in control of that and I had to choose something that's not turn-based, I would go for upgraded, you know, Honkai Impact, like Devil May Cry sort of. Yeah, there's a lot of gotchas or something like that, like Devil May Cry kind of sort of gameplay, where it's very flashy, and it'd be good. It'd be kind of, I don't know if it makes sense for the Fate series though. I'm not sure. Maybe. Like the turn, I don't know, because they do have Fate Go Arcade. They do have Fate Go Arcade, or I guess Fate Arcade, whatever. I don't know, because it's more like a fighter. Yeah, it really depends on how they want to go with it. I think Fate as a universe is far more interesting and a lot more to do than a lot of other random gotchas you'll see around. The only issue with Fate Battle Royale that's didn't they make a Battle Royale? They made a Fate game. I can't remember what it's called, but I can't remember if it was good or not. I don't remember. Fate series is a mess, but it's a mess that we love. It's our mess now. Someday, I don't know. Someday I hope that they give us more. That someday is not today. But I hope today realize that they can get more money. Because some of my favorite figures are still Fate figures. There's just such a big breadth of options they have to work with. The artists have a lot of freedom and otherwise. Fate Holy Grail Award, there's a Battle Royale team. Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know that, Fate is basically a Battle Royale series outside of the side games. Like Fate Go isn't Battle Royale, because there's lore. I don't feel like explaining the reasoning that Fate Go is not lore. It's not a Battle Royale. Oh, there is a Battle Royale in a few of the worlds. I can't remember what it's called. There's a couple of Battle Royales in it. Yeah, but they could make a Battle Royale of Fate and it would do really well. It's development issues. No, so Japan seemingly hates money. I don't know why Japan hates money so much, but if you just look into it, you'd see that they just hate money. They hate money. It's always been like this. I don't know why. Freaking Japan. Why do you gotta be like this? I don't know. It just is. I'd play hell of Fate Battle Royale if it was decent. Yeah, definitely. If it was decent, that would be banger. It would be banger. Hot. It was hot. How much tea we got left? Yeah, we have more tea than I thought we had left. Excellent. I always feel like we're gonna assume through my tea too fast at the beginning of stream, but then it kind of mellow. I think I'm just slower at drinking the second liter of tea, because I'll chug the first liter of tea. It feels like I chugged the first liter of tea, and the second liter of tea I slow down. I don't know. Hot. I don't know. I savored the second one. Yeah, if making multiplayer games like that was easier, oh, I mean, it's not. It's easier it is now than it used to be. But like the game development path, I mean, you also couldn't do it because you wouldn't have the IP for it. You don't have the IP for it. The hard part of it is all the different characters, quite frankly. But you could probably, with the current engines that are easy to work with these days, I bet it would be not too bad to make like one character. But then you have to make the other 100 freaking characters if it'd be... No, so you don't have a license for it. Yeah. Like, you could probably vaguely pull off it with the tools. But the pros you have to consider multiplayer games, you need to make it balanced. And just using, like, the tools that those engines have, you're not going to be able to easily tinker with it with your skills to make it balanced. It would just be very crude. It's a lot more work. But... yeah, it'd be. I would still like to see Japan to do it because they have the skills. They just refuse to do it. They hate money, and I don't know why. They absolutely just hate money. And to balance is tricky anyways because the servants are so different. I mean, they kind of made it work with. They've kind of already made it. You don't have to make it. They have like in Fate Go, the balance isn't too bad, and I think Fate Go Arcade, the balance isn't too bad either, as far as I understand. It is what it is, and you would have. I don't know. There's lots of different ways you can do it. There's so many different ways. The one thing is, they would never, because they have Fate Go, they've made so many characters for that. They would never run out of characters if they just pulled from their existing ones. It'd be ridiculous. They don't even have to truly hire a character designer because they just have their already made characters. 3D battle royale would be upgrade. I mean. If you're trying it to be a team, there's no I in team. I usually make a team. I don't know. I don't play enough multiplayer competitive games like that to really have any proper input. But yeah, it's just I'm sure there's a way to make it work, but that's not my job to spend brain cells figuring out. That'd be whoever does it, and I'm sure it's possible. But I'm not about to figure it out. I'm not about figuring out. But that's sort of thing is easier to even if they don't actually, I don't even care about them making PvP. Just do like Fate Go Arcade where it's just against AI, which is so much easier to balance. It's so much easier to balance. Just do that. Just port Fate Go Arcade to PC. Come on. I don't care about competitive multiplayer games anyways. Just give me Fate Go Arcade on PC. It seems like it seems like it's fun. Everyone is. I think people I've talked to played Fate Go Arcade said it's fun. It's just really expensive. It's like really, really expensive for no reason. I mean, you do get the physical cards from it, but like, meh. I don't know. I would have a hard time justifying playing Fate Go Arcade. Other than like, oh my goodness, I am in Japan, if I was just visiting. But there's people who wail on it. And you at least get physical cards. Yeah, I'm assuming you bought them off of like eBay. But they're cool. They're cool collectibles. How is the print quality on them? Because I assuming it's not printing on demand, it's just spitting it out from a pre-made thing they load up. But I hope the print quality is good. It'd be... there's literally no reason for it to print on demand. It's just... yeah. Nice. It's good. It's good. It lived up to your expectations. Whatever. It lived up to what you're hoping. I spilled tea on myself. I spilled the tea. It's okay. Mushrooms. Drink some of the tea. Hot. Hot. So we have some more. I don't know why is this tea's... Oh, maybe because I'm not letting it sit as much. It's like, oh, this is really hot. Or maybe because of the guy wants to heat up. I'm not sure. Who knows? Who knows? I do plan on... Oh, because I've been having my ice machine make ice. I don't know if I'll do it today. Got a Mary card, a Jalta card, and a Mary Craft Essence. Nice. I'm not sure who I would pull from that. I don't even know what the Fake-Go Arcade full card list is. I can actually pull up, I guess. Fake-Go Arcade full card list. Okay, I have it. Oh, this is like a place to buy them. Whatever. These will probably have most of them. It looks like they're not too expensive to buy online. A lot of these are like 60 cents. Which is really funny to me. I'm like, oh, 60 cents. So I bet it's probably cheaper to buy the cards and then go to play it. Because like you use the cards you buy. So I bet you can go and just spend like 20 bucks on cards and then go play the game. It's probably like way cheaper than rolling on the gacha. And because they're physical, you could easily do that. Don't play gacha, just buy the cards. Let me see. Okay, I think I found the actual full list. Oh gosh, there's actually they have a lot of guys now. A Mary Fries. Oh, there's a really good Mary Fries figure. Yeah. They have a lot of characters. They have like all the classics, like they got the Iliels and whatnot. Not surprised. They looks like they've been putting a bunch of development time into Fake-Go Arcade when they could have been putting into other stuff. Oh, all these graphics look kind of rough now. When did Fake-Go Arcade come out? I'm looking at the graphics for Fake-Go Arcade. It looks kind of rough. I'm sure it's fun. When did it come out? 2018. Yeah, those look like 2018 graphics. Oh, gosh. They might have improved the graphics, but I doubt it. Because they're like arcade machines. If they had to upgrade the machines, it'd be... Alfonso, Tamino, MXH. Yeah, nice. Oh, that's just like pronounce her name, but yeah, she's really good. There's a ton of characters I love from Fate. There's a ton of characters. I haven't played that game in forever. Like, I have a Fran figure. I have Santa Lily figure. Oh, and I have like the mask. Oh, I have a. Come on. Oh, there. I have this mask figure. I think she's a little dusty, but I have the mask figure. She's a little dusty. I have a few figures, and I also have the master over there as well. I have another figure I think I need to build still, but yeah, Frappa Santa Seltzer. She's not in obviously. Oh, there you go. Well, there you go, Rexy. You got all the characters. We got the tea. Yep. We got the tea, and that's all you need for a delicious Sunday. Tasty. Let's pour some more tea. Good. I think there's another cup still. Cool. Yeah. I'll get back into collecting figures probably not until after I just don't want to buy more stuff at the move. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever been in that situation that I'm in right now where, like, I know I'm going to be moving at some point in the future. Excuse me. But, like, I don't know when. Excuse me. Damn. I will be moving some point in the future. I don't know when the date is, but I don't want to buy more stuff because every time I buy stuff, it's more stuff to move. Unless it's like really worth it, like if I buy equipment for you guys to make stream better, it's just it is how it is. It's just pain. Pain. Yeah, anything not limited. I mean, even if something's limited, like, I know, like, not like as a big thing, but I know Cumarin, she's doing her plushies. I'm probably not going to buy one just because I don't want to buy it before I move. I mean, I could pay Cumarin to have one sitting in her house. Or she might just have extra ones at her house or her apartment. But I don't know. I think I've told her that. Like, I would buy one, but I'm not really a big fan of that style plushie she's getting anyways. It's the little, I can't remember what they're called. The big poofy ones. I don't know what they're called. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'll figure I'll get before I move is the Bridget Nintendo. Ooh, Bridget. I did see. I think it's all that. Yeah, like, I just have better things to spend money on. I would rather spend $30 on like a green morph suit or something than, you know, a figure right now. Like, and of course, also when because my plan is to move to Japan, it's much cheaper just to buy it there in the first place. Like, it's like it's so much cheaper just to buy it there. I could just go to, is it Mandarake? Whatever it's called? I don't think I'm pronouncing that shop's name correctly. And you get secondhand figures that way. Like, I would love to also make that as a content thing. Because, like, oh, let's just go and buy some figure. Like, depending on how big of a place I end up getting, I can just fill up my spaces by going secondhand figure shopping. Well, I could make it in content. Same thing the Trash Taste Boys did. Same thing they did. Because, I mean, the reason they did that is the same reason I would. Because I want to get some stuff for the camera. You know, fill your space up. But I always typo. Yeah, I always typo it. But yeah. It's a really cool shop though. Like, I've bought from online, right? I don't know if I think Sal shipping's still not going to States. Regardless, it's a really cool shop. It's even better in person. Like, you can just go there and get ridiculously good deals, especially because Japan really does not care about, like, they really care about box quality. Which, if you are not buying for if you're not buying to resell later, your box quality doesn't matter to you. And did you see another boat got stuck in the Suez Canal? I don't know what canal that is, but no. What canal is that? Oh, is that the canal in Egypt where? Oh, I remember someone got stuck there. Got unstuck. I think I remember a while ago one got stuck a while ago. So another one got stuck again. You're saying like today? This looks like 4 days ago. It looks like it got stuck 4 days ago. It is funny. I see a news article from 4 days ago. So, but yeah, regardless, you know, like. But I do remember one happening like 6 months ago or something, like a year ago or something. Yeah, just funnies. I can't remember the details on it, if it's like the ships are running outside the regulations, or if I don't remember the details of why so many ships are going there and just getting stuck. But, you know. There's nothing in there. Man, I maybe got stuck for it. Yeah, no, I see an article 4 days ago of it getting unstuck. So I think it got stuck 5 days ago. Because, yeah, it got grounded and has been refloated 4 days ago. So it was probably 5 days ago got stuck. It took them a whole day probably, or something. Not that it really matters. It doesn't matter how long ago it was. I have a BBC article, says 4 days ago. They probably just really slow at reporting the news. But the BBC article for it is 4 days ago, so. Unless they just edited the article? You could have edited the article. I don't know. I didn't click it to look in. I don't care enough. The last remnants of the tea. Let's see if I can. That's what I thought. In that case, it doesn't matter. I'll sit that. Hold it for a while. Let's go in. Conversation. I mean, I'm not going to their site. I just Googled. Okay. It's all set up. Tasty. Yum, 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 yum. One last cup of tea, guys, then we'll wrap up. I'm just going to send you guys over to my schedule, is what I'll do. But again, for this week, upcoming week, we're gonna have a cooking stream on Friday, so that's exciting. Otherwise, no, we have Star Rail and Minecraft, and tea, of course, on Sunday. So it's a simple, overall, in all, simple skills this week. I do want to do more collabs. I will try to, do that. But we will see. We will see, indeed. Indeed! Just gonna chug the last bit of this tea. Hot. Hot. Ha. Hot. Alright, guys. I will see you. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to tea. It was fun. I'll see you guys on. I'm gonna see you guys on. What's it? I'll see you guys on Thursday. Oh, did I forget to open up my keep? Oh, I need to. I'm gonna stay on this end screen for a second because I need to fix something. I should have fixed this first. But I'll see you guys later. later. I need to log into my YouTube thing while we're on the end screen. Let's see you. I have to do a thing. What's this? Okay. Hi, Dang Slime Time. We're wrapping up. Thanks so much for dropping by. I'm logging into my Google account here while I'm live. Because the only way I can do this is to make this chat work. I hate how it works like that, but don't worry about it. Why's it not? Next. Next. Oh, what do you mean that's the wrong password? What do you mean that's the wrong password? Oh gosh. There we go. But I'll see you guys later. I'm just trying to log in, which I have to do this while I'm live. Or it doesn't work. It's really dumb. Where's my resend it? Resend it, please. Please. Because it's me. Okay, there we go. I can end stream now. I can end stream.